What am I good with from Facebook, YouTube, whatever you guys watch from? This is the boss of 2 Cool MV Cool. And I am back here again, making you guys another video, and I hope you guys enjoy. So before I get down to the video, I apologize if you guys can hear that noise in the back. It's my fan. It's just really hot in my room. So yeah, sorry about that. But anyways, today's video we're gonna be talking about something that we heard today. And what we heard today was apparently some bad news for... Oh wow, bad news? Wait a minute. I'm afraid I got some bad news. Thank you, Wade Barrett. We got some bad news today because apparently two people that we all should know that are a couple in the WWE. And when we saw these two together, we honestly we were shocked when we saw them together. But then, ever since they've gotten together, things have been getting a little bit weird and complex with them. So things weren't going the way that they thought it was, but apparently things just got worse today, because apparently the two people that I am talking about is apparently Paige and Alberto Del Rio. They both got suspended today for violating the wellness policy at the same time. So yeah, Alberto Del Rio and Paige are suspended for 30 days, and we will not see them for a couple of weeks. So yeah, and apparently I have an article right here that talks about it, and I'm gonna be reading the article right now. And the article says, it wasn't a good day for the off-screen WWE couple of Alberto Del Rio and Paige. The company announced that Del Rio was suspended for 30 days effective Thursday for his first violation of the company's wellness policy. Hours later, it was announced that Paige was also suspended for 30 days for the violation of the wellness policy. The WWE does not disclose the reasons for policy violations, so it's not clear if Del Rio and Paige were suspended for the same substance, which means that we don't know if Paige and Alberto Del Rio were suspended using the same thing. They were suspended using different kinds of things, but we don't know what that thing was. So that's one thing we need to figure out. So anyways, let's get back to the article. Del Rio and Paige were sent to different brands during the draft, with Del Rio on SmackDown Live, including a loss to John Cena on Tuesday, which was apparently yesterday, and Paige to Raw. She has been sidelined with a neck injury, which people are saying it might be a fake injury because it might be a cover-up for Paige and Alberto Del Rio having some bit of a fight. Maybe, we don't know. After initially deleting tweets regarding their relationship in late July, Paige posted a photo days later, thanking Del Rio for his support. And the tweet says, "Bring on the rest of 2016." That's what it says. And then it's a note right here, but I'm not gonna read the note because apparently it's too long. So yeah, that's why. So apparently the rest of the article just talks about Del Rio and Paige, of how they came back and started doing some stuff in WWE. That's about it. But anyways, the article doesn't actually say what Alberto Del Rio and Paige were suspended for. It doesn't even say anything. So I think we will not be getting any information until a little bit later. Actually, no, man, no, scratch that. Maybe we might not get any information on what's happening. I think it might be the same thing as what happened with Roman Reigns when we did not figure out what happened to him. So yeah, see, I think this is gonna be a little bit quiet one. So crap. But anyways, this is gonna be really bad. I honestly, I feel more bad for Paige than Alberto Del Rio because we all know that Alberto Del Rio did have kind of a scrap with the company back in the day when he got released for a fight that he had with somebody in the back. And you know, I think maybe the way how Alberto Del Rio has been treated today not been going his way that he actually thought. But you know, I think this might be it for Alberto Del Rio because pretty soon his contract expires in October. So you know, I think this might be the last time we might be seeing Alberto Del Rio, I think. But the one thing that's confusing me is what is going to happen to Paige, because there have been rumors saying that if Alberto Del Rio leaves the company, then Paige is going to be leaving with him too. So that's one thing I'm a little bit scared of because I don't want to see Paige go, man. I don't want to see Paige go. Paige, honestly, she is a great wrestler, man. She is a freaking veteran at wrestling. Obviously, man, Paige is still at young age. Paige is 24 years old, man. Paige still has enough time to show what she still has, man. Honestly, I just don't want to see Paige go out like this. If you want to fall for somebody that's gonna ruin your career, then it's not worth it. Besides, Paige and Alberto Del Rio, there's a gap between them, a 15-year gap between them. So please, Paige, I don't want to see you leave. Please, you still got time, and right now is a perfect time for women to show what they can do in the WWE. Besides, Paige, you were part of the women's revolution. You can still do it. But I just don't want to see her leave, man. I don't want to see Paige leave. She still has it, and I hope everything's gonna be okay. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you guys want to hear some more WWE news. And the big boss of Too Cool, MV Cool, is here to stay, and he's not gonna let anybody or anything get in his way. I see you guys later. Peace out, guys.